Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Foye Aluakun with the play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Hey, Lion!
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
On red. Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Davis going in motion. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That caught by Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play for Jacksonville. 37 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Lawrence. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Lots of space. Past the 45. 20. 15. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! It's hot!
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
Second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, go. Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back. Instead, not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Jets have a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end.
The score, Jaguars 10, Jets 7.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, his defense...
He puts it up, and it's caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Take right open. Hey. It's hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the signal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. A run up the middle with Bigsby. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Lisa 24.
First and 10 at the 42.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Lou!
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Back to throw. That's to Ferguson once again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Jets are going to extend their lead.
Jets 35, Jaguars 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ralph Silver.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
23, Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score Jets 42, Jaguars 10.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ron! Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Second down and 3.
Lisa 24. Red.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, go! It's hot!
Lawrence now. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Lion.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
I got him.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. It's out wide to try the tight end screen. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Jets 56, Jaguars 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Rip, 23.
On first down, Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Here we go.
second and 4.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Hey, kill. Red on red. Red.
Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Second down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, lion. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Lawrence. And more of the same. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Here's 1st and 10.
Right there. Hurt. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point, up and good. And the Jets stretch things out even further.
Jaguars 19.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one. To have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Okay, ready.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hot.
Lawrence now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Jags first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Bigsby. He is in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep. There's somebody attacking intermediate. And then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep them short and force fourth down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Hey, easy, route.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Fred on red. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, run! Hot.
Now Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Go, go. Here's the 24.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. Oh, yeah. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jaguars 25.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, go, go!
Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Go, go, let's go!
At the 19-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Here we go, here we go! Seven Pirates! Set go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go now!
He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. There he goes again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
25.
down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that. And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed.